So you've probably heard someone in Scotland say, "We're a Jock Tamsons bairns," right? Maybe your gran muttered it after someone stole the last scone, or a politician waved it around in Parliament like a magic wand. But what does it actually mean? Spoiler. It's not about a bloke named Jock Thompson leaving his kids all over Scotland, and it's certainly not a family reunion invite. Let's start with the name. Jock is the Scottish equivalent of John, like the everyman of Scotland. Tamson? That's just a local twist on Thompson. One of those surnames so common you'll meet 3 Thompsons before breakfast in Buckhaven alone. And bairns are children. Put it together. We're all John Thompson's children. Sounds simple, but it's actually a bit of philosophical wizardry disguised as small talk in a pub. The saying is usually traced back to Reverend John Thompson, minister of Duddingston Kirk in Edinburgh from 1805 to 1840. Jock Tamson, as the locals fondly called him, had a blended family of 14 children. He also called his congregation bairns. Imagine that, a minister with more kids than a bus station on Saturday treating everyone equally. It stuck. People started saying, "We're a Jock Tamsons bairns" as a cheeky way to remind each other. Social class, job, or accent doesn't matter. We're all in this together. But some folks get it wrong. They think it means we're all related to this Jock bloke, or everyone in Scotland shares the same surname, or worse, it's just quaint old-timey nonsense. Nope, it's egalitarian pub table wisdom wrapped in dialect. It's the Scottish way of saying, "Relax, pal. You might be a banker, I might be a bairn of the street, but we're all in the same boat." Or whiskey dram. And there's a darker, funnier twist in history. Some say a smuggler or a clever poacher once used Jock Tamsons bairns to confuse the authorities. "Who's in the house?" asked the customs officer. "All Jock Tamsons bairns," said the daughter, while fugitives hid under the table. Suddenly, egalitarian philosophy meets criminal genius only in Scotland. Over time, the phrase has seeped into culture. Liz Lochhead wrote a play called Jock Tamsons Bairns. A folk band with the same name played gigs in Edinburgh's pubs, spreading the phrase in songs with more harmony than a sealith. Politicians even drag it out to remind us that equality isn't just something you read on a tartan scarf. So next time you hear it, remember, it's about more than Thompsons, more than bairns, more than whiskey-fueled conversations. It's Scotland's way of saying we're all in this together, warts, flaws, and all. And if someone's being a muppet at the table, throw the phrase at them. Works every time. Because really in Scotland at the end of the day we're all a bit Jock Tamsons bairns. Think you're too posh, too clever, too anything? Nah. In Scotland, even the fanciest lawyer and the laziest bairn are still Jock Tamsons bairns. Warts, whiskey, and all.